Wait, what is up, guys? Welcome to Streamyard Shenanigans. Um, yes, we made it to 20 episodes, and what the, okay, wait, my mic is not moving. Hold on a second. Oh my God. All right. Um, hopefully y'all can hear. Okay, good. My mic is actually moving. So, yeah, we have made it to 20 episodes. StreamYard Shenanigans episode 20. Yeah, and we're back on brand new Subway, and I kind of just basically finished with New York. New York is finished. That map is finished, but I figured, why don't we start an? Why don't we do another city? Why don't we do a new city? And then, so we are doing none other than Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Philly, whatever you want to call it. Um, yeah, this city that I live now. Um, yeah, I hate living here, but I kind of hate living here. But we're gonna uh, do brand new Subway Philadelphia edition because honestly, Philadelphia's Philadelphia's metro system is kind of trash too. They only really have two lines, two like main subway lines, and yeah. So how about we start with the we're of course gonna start with the Market Frankfurt line. Market Frankfurt line is the OG. Actually, I don't know if it's the OG. Actually, no, it is the OG. Yeah, the Broad Street line came after Market Frankfurt. So we're just gonna abbreviate to MFL. And actually, we're actually going to add a one. Actually, we're just gonna shorten it. We're not even gonna call it Market Frankfurt line. We're just gonna call it M1 because in the new SEPTA map, the Market Frankfurt line is actually called M on maps. I'm trying to find it. Yeah, or no, it's called L actually. No, M is the Norristown High Speed line. So L1, but that's kind of weird. I'm just gonna call it MFL1 because they're actually, and there's a reason I'm calling it MFL1. Um, Let me go to the video real quick. Yeah, we're just gonna go on MFL1. Okay, all right. So the color, I forgot what the color was. It this? No, it's not that. That is not. It's not the right color. Now we need to go. I forgot what I picked for the color. Color code charts. Yeah, it's one of these. Let's see, is it one? Is it this one? Yeah, there we go. Although, oh, let's see what this one is. Okay. We could go with that. That is a on the chart I'm looking at. That's the blue ivy color, or we can go this. I don't know which one looks better. You know, we're just gonna go with this one. No, we'll go with this one. I think it's the blue is actually this. It's a little darker than that. So yeah, we'll go with this one. So yeah, MFL1. Okay, now finally we can start building. So the Market Frankfurt line, it obviously starts at 69th Street Transportation Center. That is somewhere around here. I think there's actually some, yeah, look at that. So there you go. And then the next stop is Melbourne, which is kind of a weird stop. I never understood why this was a station because there was not much around here. Melbourne. It's kind of like a small town in like Upper Darby, and it's next to the much bigger Stonehurst area. Melbourne is kind of small. But yeah, well, that is the next stop, Melbourne. And the next stop after that is it Cobbs Creek Park? No, it's 60th Street, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it is on Cobbs Street. Wait. 63rd Street. Now, the thing with the Market Frankfurt line is the stops are kind of close to each other. So right after 60th, only 2 blocks. That's like only 3 blocks. Then it's 60th Street, and then 57th. Oh well, the stop is actually at 56th, but we're gonna put it at 57th. And this is in the Haddington area. I didn't know. I don't think it's actually called Addington or whatever. Then this going into the Garden Court area. 52nd Street is next, and that's a little bit of a jump. Oh, I forgot to mention, now we're actually on Market Street. And this is kind of weird. It shows like the Chestnut and Walnut as big streets, but the thing is that I think Market Street is double direction. Chestnut is double direction, I think. I don't remember though. Walnut is definitely not double direction. Walnut is only one way. It goes away from Philly, and Spruce Street goes towards Philly. I don't know if that makes sense. That's basically how these streets are. Oh, by the way, Walnut Street is terrible. Walnut Street is literally pothole central. So now the next stop is 46th Street. And there's actually a lot at 46th Street. So even though 48th Street is it's like a wide street, we will put it at 46th. And is 42nd? No, 40th. Oh, that's kind of weird. I don't know about 40th. We'll do 42nd instead, and also do 38th. Oh, oops. And then 34th Street is next. And then, of course, the great 30th Street station. Then then it makes a jump. It goes straight from 30th Street all to 15th Street. And this is kind of a local express park. So around here, the trolleys come in and then they make local stops. And the Market Frankford line just goes straight to 15th Street City Hall to transfer to the Broad Street line. Next is 11th or 13th Streets. And then 8th Street, yeah. on 5th Street, Independence Hall. And then 2nd Street. Now, we're actually, or no, let's finish the northern section first. After the Market Frankfurt line, then we'll do Broad Street. And then Norristown High Speed. And then maybe the trolleys, if we get to that. Maybe Patco 2. And maybe what's that name? But let's continue. So the next stop is Spring Garden. So now we're like leaving downtown. And this is the stop that is actually on 95. Now we might actually need to put like infill station so that the curve is better. Then Girard Station. This is kind of a jump as well. And then where's Front Street? Because that's actually the street it runs on. Yeah, Front Street. Then Burks. It actually doesn't stop at Cecil B. Moore, which is kind of weird. And then York Dolphin is the last station on Front Street, because then it turns onto Kensington Avenue. And there's going to be a branch, because, again, it turns onto Kensington Avenue after this station, but the branch is going to continue onto Front Street. Over here. The next stop is Huntington. Huntington. And here. And then Allegheny, or no, Somerset, and then Allegheny. Somerset is over here. And then Cambria. And then Allegheny, or Clearfield. Then Tioga. And then Erie, Torresdale. And then Church, or Hunting Park. And then next is Arwood Transportation Center. And then Frankfurt Transportation Center. Oh, this section will actually be extended. So stops will be at, so now it's running under Bustleton Avenue. It'll stop at Cheltenham. I don't know how you say this. And finally, Roosevelt. So yeah, we basically finished the main Market Frankfurt line from Roosevelt Boulevard to 69th Street Transportation Center. Now, let's do MFL2. MFL2 is going to branch off and York Dolphin. And oh, and the last stop, Tabor. Yeah, that is MFL 2. And we might as well continue it with MFL 1 to 69th Street. Now we will do MFL 3. And this is actually going to be a separate branch. MFL 3 will actually run on 6th Street. And it'll branch off at 8th Street. And then Lombard South Christian, Washington, Tasker Morris, Snyder, and finally Oregon. Now, down here, this is actually the most used bus route out in the city. It's actually, so that's why this branch was created. I was gonna make a east side line, which would have run from this branch, and would have ran on the MFL2 branch, but I decided to scrap that and now have the MF3, or make a new MFL3 service, and of course this will also run to 69th Street. 69th Street is the hub for all Market Frankfurt line trains. I always forget 38th Street. I don't know why. So there we go. So the Market Frankfurt line is done. That's basically what it looks like now. So now let's do the Broad Street line. And this one is also going to have 3 services. So, excuse me, like B1, B2, and B3. So let's of course start with B1. So B1 will start, or of course start, well actually let's go from south to north this time. So your typical Broad Street line train will end at NRG. That's your typical Broad. That's where it will typically end. Then it does kind of a jump. It goes straight to Oregon, and I think a stop at Packer Avenue should be considered. And then straight to Snyder. And Tasker Morris. As you can see, this is paralleling the MFL3 branch. In Christian, Washington. Lombard South. Then Walnut Locust. I actually put on Walnut Street. And Chestnut. And then City Hall. And then it will transfer to all Market Frankfurt line trains. Oh, oops. You see, this is kind of why the Philly system is kind of bad, because like this, in terms of subways, this is the only real transfer. Well, this is one of the only transfers. The other transfers, like a subway line, kind of, is well the Northtown High Speed line, but the Northtown High Speed line isn't really a subway. So there really is only 2 subway lines in the whole city. And then Race Vine is next. This is where the convention center is. I don't think we're going to put the convention center in the name, though, but we could. Let's see how it looks. Nah, I like this Race Vine better. Spring Garden. Fairmount is next. Then Girard, of course. Cecil B. Moore, Temple University. Then York Dolphin, which replaces Susquehanna Dolphin. The Susquehanna Dolphin is kind of pointless. And to complement the replace stop, a new stop will be created at dime. Whoa, 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 whoa. What the? Whoa, come on. Come on. It's and Lehigh is next. And then this only connects to like what line is this? The Norristown line. And we will make that connection, but now North Philadelphia will be shifted to up here because there is more at this station. Like this station has Amtrak rack too, and it has Chestnut Hill West line. And then Allegheny. Erie. On Hunting Park. And Hunting Park is going to be, this station is going to be useful now. Oh. This station will have to be an express station. And it's going to have to be an express station for a reason. This all clear. Thank you. Thank you. Wyoming. Where's Wyoming? There. Logan. And Onley Tapper Transportation Center. then Fern Rock, which is over here. Yeah. So that is the B1 train. This train will be a local, so it will stop at all why does it keep doing that? It will stop at all stations, all the way typical B1 service order. So let's do the B2. Now this is why I said the B2 was going to be useful. The B2 branches off at Hunting Park, and this is actually Philly has been trying to build this or not really. They haven't really gotten to building it. This is the Roosevelt Boulevard subway, and like this Roosevelt Boulevard is already designed for future mass transit use. It's already designed so that the Broad Street line can have a branch that runs on this street. So I figured, why not do that? So I think you're gonna like follow the proposed stations. So the first stop is Wyoming. And the next stop is Rising Sun, and this will transfer to the Amafel 2, which is the Front Street branch. And then next stop is Adams, which is over here. Yeah. Then we have this is Adams right here. Okay, this thing is this. And next stop is Oxford Circle. Then Bustleton, which will the main market Frankfurt Road first. Devereux, whatever. And then Bustleton. I could let this continue on Bustleton, but I don't know if I'm going to do that. The MFO 1 have a tram line, or not tram, a trolley go from here. There's obviously past here, the ridership is probably going to be lower. And yeah, we're gonna need lots, a lot of tram lines. Regional rail. They say like regional rails are where the value is in Philly because it covers every inch, but so do trams. Since the subway is so damn small, trams not only does regional rail have to do all the work, but trams also have to do a lot of the work as well. Oh my god, I spelled Roosevelt wrong. Next stop will be Tyson. Then Cotman. Then Ron. Oh, that's a bit of a jump. Yeah, that's a bit of a jump. We'll keep moving, keep on moving. Oh, come on, load. Red Lion. With Haven or Heidemann. Southampton. Old Lincoln. And finally, Neshaminy. Where is that actually? Bristol. All right. So that is the rules of Look how you can see. Look at how long that extension is. Look at that. All the way to Bensalem Township and Neshaminy Mall. Now, because of this long extension, this only express trains will serve this extension. Then it will run express. So it will not stop at Erie, actually. It will stop at North Philadelphia. And then it will go all the way down to Girard. But that's kind of a jump. Yeah, 4 stations. Yeah, because of that long, really long extension, we had to skip a lot of stations. I mean, we made it stop at North Philadelphia just so it can connect with regional rail and Amtrak, and we made it stop at Girard so it could connect with the 15 or the G tram is what it's called now. And then this is kind of difficult because now we're in downtown. We don't want to skip a lot of stations in downtown. But I think what we're going to have to do is make it go straight to City Hall. I think it should go straight to City. Actually, Fairmount. It has to stop at Fairmount. Because so they can transfer to spur trains. And you know what? It might have to stop at Racevine too. Spring Garden, well, I guess Spring Garden. Does Spring Garden have a bus route that? Why is it zooming out? Spring Garden have a bus route that takes you to? No, it does not. No, it does not. Okay, so unless a bus route was created, B2 trains will not stop there. Neither it'll stop at Callowhill. And Walnut Locust, obviously you got to make trains stop there so it can connect to Patco. And then this is where it gets a little bit, but it will skip Packer, it will stop at Oregon, it'll stop at Snyder, and then it will go straight to Walnut Locust. I think we're going to stop there. So it will Philadelphia, Girard, or no, Hunting Park, North Philadelphia, Girard, Fairmount, Racevine, City Hall, Walnut Locust, Snyder, and Oregon. And it will end at NRG. While B1 trains will continue to run local and stop at all stations. Now, the B3, how long is the stream? I gotta check. Holy moly, it's already, holy moly. And then we will make a part 2 to this. You know there's going to be a part 2 to this because we have only gonna do Market Frankfurt and Broad Street lines. So Broad Street Spur. So this is the Broad Street Spur. So it will obviously start at Fairmount because that's where the Broad Street Spur starts. And for some reason, it just goes straight to Chinatown, but I think I'm gonna make it stop at Spring Garden. And then Callowhill, no, and Chinatown. So where do we put Chinatown? Chinatown is on 8th Street. So we are in the area. Is this Race Street? Yep. So right here. And finally, 8th Street. Or it will connect to Market Frankfurt line, to all Market Frankfurt trains. Yes, it will connect to all trains because this is where MFL3 branches off and goes to Wyndham. So B3 will make all stops. Since it's much shorter than the B1 and it's way shorter than the B2, we will this. But then after Hunting Park, I think after Hunting, I mean, the Omni Transportation Center is already 4 tracks. So I think I want to just downgrade it to a 2 track. So I think what I want to do is after Hunting Park, I think B1 trains, or no, B3 trains After Hunting Park, they'll go straight to Armley Transportation Center. And we'll skip Logan, Wyoming, and Winglehocking. And these three trains will then make all stops. Is that it, instead of turning to meet the regional rail at Fern Rock, it will continue under Broad Street. And it'll stop at Godfrey, 66th Avenue, which honestly would just be called 66th. And finally, so yeah, that is your B3, and we are going to end it off right here. Now this thing is not loading at all. It's not even showing what the heck is going on. It's connected, but it's just my Wi-Fi is being what the, and it's literally not even, it doesn't even want to show the city center. I can't even, oh, I hate this computer on this Wi-Fi. Oh, we gotta disconnect it and connect it again. Hopefully that should solve the problem. That solved the problem. Check. Yes. Yes, it is. Stream's still alive. Okay. So we did so far. We've built the market. So in the end, Are you kidding me, bro? Are you serious? Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Are you serious? I gotta share that whole I gotta say that whole thing again. I'm so bro. This is this is just I'm so mad right now. I gotta go through that whole thing again. So yeah, let's try this again. So all Market Frankfurt line trains will start from 69th Street Transportation Center. MFL 1 will run to Roosevelt Bustleton, connecting with B2. MFL 2 will run to Tabor. MFL 3 will run to Whitman Plaza. And for the Broad Street line, B1 will run local from NRG to Fern Rock as it does in real life. 2 will run express from Hunting, from NRG to Bristol, all the way up here. And B3 will run express. So it will run local to Hunting Park, then express to Onley, and then it will end at Cheltenham. So yeah, that is going to be it for this live stream. Yes, we will make a part 2, but we are going to do the I got it. Yeah, we will. There is obviously going to be a part 2 to this. We will do the Norristown High Speed Line. We will hopefully we get to the trolleys. I mean, we probably will. And then we will do Patco. And then, because there are 2 new lines we want to do, but we'll get to those later. We'll just do the existing network first. So yeah, that is it. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you guys in the next stream.